today I decided to do a practice challenge surrounding conditional statements in Python. And the instructions for this challenge are pretty straightforward. Write a program that interprets the BMI based on a user's weight and height. It should tell them that the interpretation of their BMI based on the BMI value. These are the conditions that you're going to set, and then it also tells you how BMI is calculated, which is important since we're given the variables height and weight, in this case, which are used in that. So the first thing to do before you even set up the conditional statement is actually to assign the BMI calculation to a BMI variable using the height and weight variables from above. So in this case, we know that the BMI is calculated by dividing a person's weight by the square of their height. So if we take the variable weight divided by height, squaring height in the process, we square using 2 stars in Python. We can actually test if the calculator is working correctly, BMI. So run the code, enter your height in meters. We'll just say 750 for testing purposes and 60. And that looks correct. So that's actually working. But the actual challenge is to tell a person what basically what they are on a BMI scale based on their input. So we start that by setting up the conditional statement. So if BMI is less than 18.5, we can print you are underweight. Another condition is if BMI is over 18.5 and below 25, they have a normal weight. And then it's kind of a repetitive process, so just for simplicity's sake, let's copy and paste and then change our variables. So in the third condition, if it's greater than 25 but less than 30, they are slightly overweight. And the second to last condition is if they are over 30 but less than 35, they are obese. And then finally, the last condition, since there's no other conditions to be met, if it's greater than 35, they are clinically obese. We can do clinically obese. And just for testing it, we can also print what their BMI is here. And we can round it BMI to, that should be good to go. Hopefully there's no error. Enter your height. So let's just test somebody who is 5'9" in meters. That's about 1.75 meters. And then weight in kilos, we'll do 270 pounds, which is about 122 kilograms. So you're actually clinically obese in this case. And the BMI, since we're testing it, is 39.84. We check the conditions that's greater than 35, which is our last condition, and that is in fact clinically obese. So that is how you do that.